I saw this deck on Instagram and I said to myself, I gotta have it. And the reason why is because they say that it was by Red Will. I think it's, yeah, Red Will. Go check it out. They said it was done by artists, so it was done by hand, no AI. So I've been on the hunt for non AI decks. And I'm telling you, as soon as I find them, I buy them. This one, I don't remember what I paid for it, but it says it's $12.95 on the box. And I don't remember who I bought it from either. I've been buying a lot of decks lately, so I've been buying them to share with you all because I think it's just cool to be able to find things that are not machine made, right, by AI and done by a human hand. Now, of course, we know it's printed by a machine or whatever, but I just am so tired of AI right now. It's driving me up a freaking wall. I'm boycotting AI. Okay, so let's see the box. It's kind of like a little. I like yeah, that's it's like a little matchbook. That is really cool little box. I like it. I like it a lot actually. Okay, let's see. We pull a deck out. Oh, a little candle in the bottom. So that's the bottom of the box right there. Isn't that cool? That is really really cool. I like that. Same on the bottom of the box is a little candle. All right. Let's put this here back together real quick. See, there's a little guidebook here, or no? See, so I love the fact that you see the gold, the gilded edges. Isn't that cool? So it's a little tiny deck. It's a Oracle deck actually, and I think it's 36 cards is what it said. And the quality is really nice. I mean, these cards, they're kind of thick. I like that. Not bad. Yeah, it was first published by Red Will in 2025. Can you see that? Let me get a little closer for you. So if you want to get a copy of that deck, go check them out at Red Will. I'll try to drop the link for you also in the description, or you can just Google it. So the deck is called the Memento Mori deck. And again, from what I understand, it was all done by hand, not by AI, which is awesome. Let's see. Any directions here, anything? Let's see what we got. Hold on. Probably not. Okay, so it has a little card here that walks through what this thing means. And it's saying that in Latin, that this means remember you will die. So memento mori is Latin for remember you will die, is often paired with memento veri, which means remember to live. The concept of memento mori dates back to antiquity, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Let's see. And that's pretty much it on this card. So let me see. Look at the box one more time if there is a guidebook or not. I didn't see one. I don't think there is. No, this is just that's just the bottom of the box. So there's no guidebook, which is fine. So you're gonna use your intuition to read this. So I'm gonna drop the camera down because these cards are small. Here's the Norman deck, and as you can see, they're even a little smaller than that just by a touch. So they are definitely small. All right, 1 second here. Okay, so the first card says the universe goes on. You don't even need a deck for this, a book for this, because the universe goes on. It means that even after you go, it still continues. It doesn't stop. Even if you want it to, it doesn't. You continue. It carries on. All right. Faith transcends. Faith basically raises you up. So that's beautiful. What a beautiful card that is. The path is lit. Yeah, you don't need a book for this. Lavender, as it sure does. Count your blessings. The little moments in life that means something, isn't it? Trust your familiar. God, these are great. Make your move. Don't wait too long. Your body is time. Yeah, man, once it goes by, you ain't getting it back. Don't waste it. Every minute is so precious in this life. Forgive. God, that's so true. My grandma used to tell me, like, when you don't forgive people, it's like cancer eats you inside. So you don't forgive them for them, you forgive them for you, so you can move on with life. And that's exactly what I'm feeling with this card. Beautifully done. Feed the future. Reflect on your true face. Wow. Legacy lives on. That's cool. Tea first. For me, it's coffee. But yeah, I get it. Quality is actually really nice too. So it's just, and they're a matte finish. Just really well done. And here's the back of the cards. I know I didn't show it earlier on, but look at that. Just gorgeous. I mean, so well done. Future past. Yeah. Make music. I can definitely see myself using this deck in a reading as like a supplement to a reading. It's just really beautiful. Little piece of artwork. You could frame these around the house too. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous little cards. Necromancy calls. Okay. Choice feeds fate. Yeah. Get that? Your choices are going to define your future. Sometimes it's not your fault though, but still you still gotta make that choice. And it does, and it definitely feeds the fate. Choose to be present. Passion burns bright. Yes, it does. Rewind the rest. The clock, the serpent, the rose. Let it go. Drop in the flower too. That's cool. We are grains of sand. Yeah, we're nothing, man. It's like we're just a little blip on the radar. Just a grain of sand. Hold space. Yep. Be present. Support. Transformation, the butterflies. Rebirth and renewal. Yep. Butterfly again. That's really cool. I love the art and the concept between on this deck. Nicely done. Nicely done. Embrace your shadow. You contain multitudes. Yep. For everything, a season. I think they got that from Ecclesiastes. Not sure, but this sounds like it, which is a good thing, actually. As you sow, reap. As you sow, reap. Yep. Reap your rewards. Rise. Enter the unknown. It's like the fool's journey. Just go. Don't worry about it. You hold the key. Yep, nobody else does. You control your own future. I love that card. So pretty. Carry hope. Carry hope. And last one is ponder karma. So that is the deck, and I really do. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. There's more cards. See, they're stuck together really bad on me, so I didn't know I had a couple more. This one is called Return. And then the last one, yeah, they're really. So if you buy this deck, it's going to be very sticky at first because of the gilding. That's okay. Just remember they're going to stick together. So try to separate them first before you use them. And the last card is accept. Accept the unknown, right? Accept your fate. Just accept it and everything will be fine. That's just something too reminds me of is that a long time ago I read a book and there's this gentleman who was sick and nobody knew why. And the city only had like so much time to live. And so he made a pact with the ship captain to bring on a casket. And if he dies, bury him at sea, right? And if he lives in grace. What he did was he accepted the fact that he can die. And what's interesting was that he didn't die. He lived because He accepted the worst, hoped for the best, and then by getting away from life stress and everything else and not worrying about nothing, he actually lived and his disease went away. It's in a, if I can find the book, I'll try to put it down below in the comments. I don't remember which one I read a long time ago, but that's the point that, right? When you accept the actual worst, like it already happened, and everything else is gravy on top, right? It's not a big deal. So always accept your fate, accept the worst. Anyway, that is the review of this deck. And I'm going to say, I would definitely buy it. So if you are interested in this deck, yeah, pick it up. It's pretty, it's beautiful. It's so nice. I mean, look at the artwork in this thing. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'm so in love with it. They're like little mini postcards. Just fantastic. So again, this is the Memento Mori, and it's 36 cards on how to embrace life, and that's exactly what this deck does. So I would say go buy and pick up a copy, and you'll find it on Red Wheel. Red Wheel. It's redwheelwiser.com. And until next time, I want to see you in my next review. All right. Bye, everybody.